Hey, you guys, happy Monday. It is Mindset Monday, and I want to talk a little bit about faith today because I've gotten this question multiple times, and I feel like it's a good time to address it. A lot of you guys know, I talk a lot about the 7 F's of ULA, and that is because ULA focuses on helping you find balance in the 7 key areas of your life. And they are all F words, right? Like fun, fitness, faith, field, finance, right? All those F words that are key areas in our life. And what I get from a lot of people is I get hang up on that word faith. Okay. So let's talk about it. What most people say to me is, ooh, do you have to be religious to do ULA? Because I'm not religious and I don't feel united with a religion, and I don't feel like I can connect with God, okay? I get that a lot, and I totally feel you because I did not get raised with a religious background either. We didn't go to church. My parents, I guess were atheists. Like, we just didn't declare with anything, right? And that's here or there. It doesn't matter to me. I grew up the way I grew up, and it was fine. But I have been exposed to a lot of people in my life who have taught me things who are very religious. And so they usually come at teaching in a religious type of way. And all I mean by that is talking a lot about God and talking a lot about faith. But the thing is that faith is not a religious word. And so if we just break it down a little tiny bit, then we get to realize and understand that faith gets to be our own thing and we get to create faith. And what I think is important to understand about faith is that when you're faithful to something, you are committed, right? Like if you're married, you're faithful to your spouse, right? You are faithful in that you will love them no matter what. That's what we say our vows for, right? When you have faith, it is simply complete or trust in someone, not complete or trust, complete trust in someone or something. So you are faithful to your spouse and your spouse has faith. There's too many words, like I cannot keep my straight. You have faith in your spouse that they are faithful to you. Does that make sense? When we have faith, we're just saying that we completely trust someone or something. And you get to decide who or what that thing is. If it is God for you, you have complete faith in God. That God shows up when you need it, right? It is not God for me. That does not hit home for me. I was not raised with a religion. It doesn't work for me. But can I change that to universe? Sure. Right? That I have complete faith that the universe constantly shows up for me when I'm asking with open arms, when I'm asking for answers, when I'm asking for that sign to let me know that I'm on the right path, right? Can I have complete faith in the universe? Yes. Can you and should you, oh my God, yes, should you have faith in yourself? Yes. You did not get here without faith in yourself somewhere or somehow. But what happens to a lot of us is that we lose that. And a lot of times what happens is we have kids, we are working a career that we chose before we had kids, and maybe we don't love our career or we don't love our situation, but we feel so stuck in the situation that we're at as a mom, being like the sole provider for our children and also having to work or being just, I don't want to say just, let me cancel that, or being a mom at home who is the sole provider for the children, right? Like, sometimes we get lost in our purpose and our passion. And so it's oftentimes hard to have faith in ourselves because we feel lost in our own world. And so what I want this group and this conversation to be about for you and finding balance in all of the areas that are unbalanced is that, one, you figure out where you are in balance, right? And that's what that ULA wheel is going to guide you to do. So if you haven't done the ULA wheel yet, hop on over into the unit section of the group. And if you're not in the group yet, then go ahead and just shoot me a message or click on the link below where I will link our challenge, the 28 Days to Elevate challenge. And you can join the community of people who are figuring out where they are unbalanced and how to get balanced in those areas. And faith is one of them. If you have lost faith in yourself, this is what I'm talking about recovering. We can all do this. And sometimes people lead with the word God, and maybe you don't connect with that. And all I'm asking you to do is to reframe it into the words that make the most sense for you, right? And if that is a religion, that's great. You get to use that. If that is you, fantastic. I want you to lean in and listen to your gut, right? When you hear the word faithful, or to have faith in something, or if someone asks you to pray, I don't pray. I don't sit down by my bedside and pray. I don't know any verses of the Bible because that's just not the life that I was raised in. But can I send thoughts of health or thoughts of gratitude to people? That's how I interpret prayer. I don't think it actually matters how you interpret it, as long as you are doing an action that pushes you towards that balanced life, right? When someone asks you to pray for them, yes, I will pray for you, but I will pray in my own way. When someone asks you to have faith in yourself, then you get to design how and what that looks like. So, all I'm saying is this. If you were distracted by the word faith in the 7 F's of ULA, do not let yourself think that it has to be a religious connection, because it doesn't. It can be if you want it to, but it can be your own complete trust in someone or something. You get to create your own faith, okay? Going forward, if you have any questions or any trouble or anything with choosing goals in relation to any of the 7 key areas of life, just let me know. That's what we're here for. That's what this community is here for, to help us find the areas that feel sticky in our lives and move past them so that we can grow and prosper and find more balance. Because that's what it's about, you guys. Every single person can do this. Every single one. So on this Monday, I want to say happy day. The sun is shining. Be faithful in yourself. Have faith in whoever or whatever you choose to have faith in. Be grateful. And let's go get the best life that we can possibly get, right? I love you guys. Happy Monday. Chat with you later.